championship. Race to 4 on the winner's side, race to 3 on the loser's side. The match today is Scott Evans and Ike Runnels. Ike Runnels is like a warrior. He plays every event there is, and he's just keeps grinding away. Pretty sporty little player. He's sponsored by Castillo Leather Goods. That's Gil Castillo. Pat Devaney Cues, and our old friend Al Metzinger. His opponent, Scott Evans, is from New Jersey, Metuchen, I believe is how you pronounce it, and he plays out of Ed Ladaw's room, Sandcastle Billiards. Ed's good for the game. If you get a chance, he's in, I can't remember the name of it, Edison, I believe, Edison, New Jersey. Nice guy, has a nice room. And this is coming to you from Pool Table Magic in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. It's like 2 minutes from the Bradley International Airport. It's a real convenient location for the traveling pool player. The hotel is literally across the street. Extremely good rate. And they have begun. As I said, this is a race to 4 on the winner's side. And a race to 3 on the loser's side. And this is a loser side match. We'll get down to the last 4 players or so, I believe. Maybe 6 players. I don't have the charts in front of me. They're in a different part of the room today. And then play down to the finals. The finals will play on Thursday at noon, I believe it is. And then the straight pool starts Wednesday evening. Players meeting at 6. I think the round's going to be at 7. Ike's developing to quite an all-around player. I mean, he's always played pretty good, but he's been playing a lot of straight pool up at Red Shoes. They held a qualifier up at Red Shoes for the one pocket. It's in Chicago. John Levine's room. Been there for several years, 10 or 15 years. Maybe 20, I don't know. It's been 11 years since I've been there, so. Had he made that, he could have done some damage. I don't think he likes it. That's the fear of those shots. The risk versus the reward. If you're Shane Van Bonen, you fired in 100 miles an hour, you don't blink. But if you're a human, you might struggle a little bit with those shots because the downside is if you miss it, it can cost you. he didn't want to be on the rail. Makes it a little tougher. That's exactly what happened. Playing too much shape, not enough ball. That hurt. I believe he has 5 balls. That would have been the 6th ball. It's a game of inches, or half inches. If he had just had a little bit, happens to everybody. To 5. Ike still shooting. Ike needs 2. He's going to get this one. See which ball he plays shape on. There you have it. That little positional error by Scott kind of ended up being expensive. Lessons to be learned. You can learn an awful lot from watching one pocket, no matter, I mean, obviously you learn more from the better players, but you can learn a lot from mid-speed players too, just because everybody makes the same mistakes. Just sometimes you make them more often. Underhit a little bit, conventional break. Cue ball should have been up at least another 15 inches. That's a diamond is 12 and a half. Oh my. Double kissed. A little straight pool knowledge will go a long ways when you're playing one pocket, when you nip and nudge balls. Warren Kiamko put Ike in the loser's bracket last night. He's getting a little careless here, a little reckless. I mean, there's aggressive and there's aggressive. Probably would have been okay if the 13 ball hadn't stopped for it. Oh, no, he didn't. He left the other ball out there, too. Then prize money is $5,000 added. There's 16 players. All 5,000 will be added. Even though we were expecting more players, we want to help build the sport on the East Coast. So. And it's this whole event is sponsored by CSI, CueSports International, along with Mark Colungeon at Pool Table Magic. That's where we're out of. That's where the venue is. Windsor Locks, Connecticut. Scratch on the break. Also, Tiger Cues, Aramith balls, and Simonis cloth, along with OB cues. And always try to support manufacturers and everything that support the players. And as mentioned earlier, Ike is sponsored by Pat Deviney Cues. And we appreciate when manufacturers step up and help players out a little bit. Makes it better for everyone. Not sure if he hit it hard enough. And the pay-per-view feed does loop, so you can watch matches over again, or if you can't watch them when they're live, the day's matches will be replayed after the last match, and you can watch them at your convenience. I mean, they're not on demand; they're just what plays, but it will be accessible. Scott's having a little bit of tough time this game. So that's put the cue ball in the hole twice. Notice nothing moves. He's real. He's a little bit there. He raised up just a little bit. His pre-shot routine was pretty good. But right there, right before he pulled the trigger, he raised up a little bit. So he's just going to park cue ball behind the hole. Yeah, that's good. Three balls to -2, Ike Runnels. This game, and Ike has 2 games. Scott Evans has 0. And this is a loser side bracket, loser side match. So they're playing to 3, so Ike is on the hill. Ike's from Chicago area. Plays a lot out of Red Shoes up there. Been a fixture in the pool scene for many years. Double kiss is what he got there. That was a makeable shot, I think. I'm sure he thought so too, or he wouldn't have shot it. Well, this is an opportunity for Scott. Let's see what he can do with it. Been nice if he would have nipped the one. That's not all bad. Let's see, he does, 2 balls. Now he owes 1 ball. Let's see what Mr. Reich does now. He's got 6. Score is 6-1 in this game. Ike's leading 2 games to nothing in a race to 3. Trying to figure out what he's going to do here. I think he's trying to figure out what he's going to do too. He can stick it right back to the back of the 4. I guess that's the 4 down there. Let's see what he does. Yeah. I don't know if that's good. I don't think so. Only because that ball's right in front of the pocket. Makes it a big object. Rail first, take it over to the side. Very makeable shot. The one pocket continues through tomorrow, and then the finals are on Thursday. The straight pool starts Wednesday evening, so we'll have both going on simultaneously, but they will not conflict with each other. The straight pool is round robin, so we have quite a bit of flexibility. shot. Took the ball out from near his pocket. Oh. Nice shot. So he has to do is start picking him off. Ike's going to probably push him upstream. And he has 6. He only needs 2. He can live with him being away from the pocket. Wow. And left the bank. That was a big shot. Would have been 6-6 in this game. 6-5 is the current score. Try. Get them that close to the pocket, they can be made from anywhere, and that'll keep your opponent honest. Yeah. Sometimes you just struggle in this game. Ike needs 2. I'll try to come back. I don't know if he got there. Overcut it. Scott needs them all. Scores 2-0. Ike Runnels' favor in a race to 3. This is a loser side match. Good cue ball. It's the most important thing sometimes. I mean, really all the time in one pocket. Oh boy. Made the out ball for him. Yeah. Lack of experience there a little bit, but we appreciate him coming out and trying and supporting the event. That was rather fast. Well, 1 hour. Nope, 30 minutes. When's the next match scheduled for, sir?